I've took my back out yesterday, Peter, before. I don't know how I've done it, but so I'm moving around a bit slower today. Me just lightly cooking. Have a coffee. Well, I just met this geezer, a new smoke man from Chatham. I just met him. He just drove over to me. Yeah, proper friendly guy. So that's a bit of a result. In fact, I said, "What's that accent you got?" He's from up north. He's been here 19 years. And he can get me some squidgy black. How about that? I've got two sorts of weed in here. Just bought ½ ounce. For quite a good price, actually. In fact, the weed in Chatham is definitely a lot cheaper than what it is where I come from. Result. Yeah, man. Nice buds. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, he did say what it was. Yeah, this one, man. Yeah, man. Found a good contact, I think, people. Not big skins, though. Definitely feel a bit dodgy back. That's the result. I didn't even notice geezer. I just phoned him up last night, but then he said he was in Chatham. I thought, oh, it'd be a nightmare getting there. Well, it's not, but then he's mailed me today, asked me if I still wanted it. I said, yeah. He's just finished work and come straight to me. Then he said he actually drops off to a girl around the corner and another fella down the road. Yeah. Strong stuff, man. Cheaper as well. Where I come from. That's a result then. He's as sound as that, man, this fella. Scratch your leg, man. I'll go out and get some tobacco, I think. I said I didn't even know the man. Good. I'll send him a message in a minute. Good deals, man, now. And he's getting me a price for some squidgy black. How about that? That's handy. I can get that all the time. So I just got my first local sort of connection for some smoke. A fella from Chatham. He's just actually come to my house. He's as sound as that. I've got two sorts of weed, so I ain't got to worry anymore about getting hold of that. Because to be honest, weed works better than my medication. I was just explaining to him. He did say what it was. He basically sells it 3.5 up. Well, I may as well get half. Save myself a bit of cash, and the price for the half is a bit cheaper than where I come from. And we was talking about his mate, the fellow I met who I didn't know, who was fishing. This is how I got to meet him. I said to him, it's a bit awkward at first. You're ringing someone up, you ain't never met them, but that one of their mates has put you on to, and he was saying that the fella that I got talking to was a sound ass down there. I said, well, I didn't know him to start with. I said, after an hour, I'm still there chatting to him. That's when I said to him, indeed, 420. Indeed, that's when I said to him, all I do is really smoke, but my mates happened to drive it over. That's when he gave me this geezer's number. He did ring me last night, give me his address, but obviously it's in Chatham, it's in the next town. I thought he was here, but today he's messaged me, said he used it after that. I said, yeah, I've got the cash here, already got the dough out, and he come straight to me here. I just met him, and he's a proper nice guy, so. He comes from, where does he say? It's from up north originally. Because I did say to him, where's that accent from? Like an accent? Any kind of accent, northern, I can, because my mother's a Scouser and that, I pick up on accents quite quickly. But yeah, he said he don't mind dropping it off to me. He drops off to a girl around the corner and a fella down the road. And that's when he started going on about the two types that I got and the different stuff he gets. And that's when I said to him, can you get any of the squidgy stuff? The proper red seal? Because you get red seal when you get gold seal. It's the gold seal, the red seal I'm after. Yeah, indeed, you're right there. My back feels. Not been doing a lot the last 48 hours. Sort of injured my back. I was going to go camping last night and today, but I think if I chuck my backpack on, it's just going to ruin me. So anyway, I had a little smoke. Yeah, he's from Chatham, this fella. I'm clearly meeting the right people, aren't I? And again, it's not the first time I've mixed in this kind of world, do you know what I mean? It's not new to me, meeting people that I don't know. I suppose there's a lot of trust there because I've mentioned his pal, which is who gave me his number. Anyway, I've got to charge this bloody phone up, man. But it's nice to know the weed's cheaper, yeah? I normally just get quarters and stuff, but I thought I'd get half, it'll last a little bit longer, and it's a little bit cheaper. I just told him to get me a price on some squidgy stuff. I'll have some of that, man. He don't smoke it, he used to. suppose what is he, a 50-minute walk away from me? He's right into Chatham, mate. That's a result. He's always got it as well. But, two different types. It's all bud as well, which is good. He did say what sort it was. What's going on here? 71% charging up. I also, oh, this tastes nice. I also thought it was Friday. And I've now discovered it's Thursday. I haven't really been doing a lot. All I've been doing is wondering whether my back's going to get worse or whatever. I'm quite tall, I'm 6'2". I don't normally suffer from back issues or any kind of issues like with my body. But I got up and my back felt like it had gone, but it's not too bad now. Now I've rested it for a bit. Yeah, this is nice stuff. Slowly making connections, man. The thing is, I think I've made this connection. I think that's the only connection I need to make, to be honest with you. But he was saying he goes fishing as well. I said that's what first made me ask his mate what fish they were pulling out of there. Obviously I fish in the River Medway, but we get river fish. Obviously they're getting sea fish because they're basically fishing where the Medway opens up and goes right out to sea. It was after about an hour, I said to him, all I do is just smoke this. I'm having the hassle sort of getting it. My mate's bringing it for me. And that's when he looked at his mate and said, oh, do you reckon Thingy Bob can help him out? And he said, yeah. And he gave me his number and he said, say that blah, blah, give you the number. And that's what I've done. But yeah, sound guy, man. That's pretty strong weed he's got as well. This weed is stronger than my mate's weed, that's for sure. In fact, I'll send him a little message in a minute. This is quite top drawer stuff, actually. This is stronger than what's around my old area, and I'm only halfway through it. That's the ADHD for you. Weed kind of has a reverse effect on an ADHD brain. It kind of gets you proper active. Where most people, it gets proper unactive. Got the drones up here. Gonna take the drones out. Got so many here. Got my learner drone. we've got a Mavic Mini. Oh, pardon me. We've also got a Mini 4K, and then we got my best drone, the Leto. Got a sensor on the bottom there, sensor on the top, omnidirectional sensing. And then under here, under the cover, probably the most expensive part of the drone, and obviously got the camera. This one's got a 15-kilometre range. And then you've got the Mini 4K. It should be in the bag. Hey, that's good smoke, man, he's got there. In this bag, we've got the Mini 4K. I'll show you the size difference between the Mini 4Ks, and the Leto. This is probably going to turn on when I open this. In fact, we'll take the battery out so it doesn't turn on. You've got the Leto and the Mini 4K. So obviously you can see the Leto is a lot bigger than the Mini 4K and a lot more powerful. Saying that, any DJI drone is quite a capable drone. This Mini 4K, I think that's got a 10K range. But this one's just got a 15K range, which is just crazy. What you can also do with the Leto range is program it so when you open the legs, it automatically powers up and powers down when you shut it up. So it's a pretty good drone, really, to get. It's the quickest kind of drone to get up. And this is pretty good in the wind as well, I've got to say. Probably the best drone I've flown in the wind. But even this other drone, well, there we go, look, my screen's gone, very dim. I might buy a new phone, man. This one's fucking keeps going dim. Like my new cutlet with a P on it. I've definitely got more money now than what I had living in my old house. Definitely financially better off here by a hideous amount. which is why I've been able to invest a bit of money in the records there. Yeah, we've got this drone. This drone's a bit of a naughty one. This drone still goes up to 500 metres. Got the DJI old school controller with that, which I actually quite like using. But yeah, all the new drones have all been limited by DJI to 120 metres, but this one does 500, which is completely illegal, but we won't talk about that. Well, it's legal for me to have, by the way, and fly. It's just not legal for me to go over 120. Then we got this one, which is my learner drone, which I learnt on. Which is this bad boy, the G10. What we got here is the G10, and the controller has got a built-in screen. On the G10. The little sticks are under there. In a minute. And there we go, there's the door. Got a camera in the front of there, which you can move up and down by using this. Got 3 speeds on this one. No, sorry, 2 speeds. Anyway, I'll be back when I charge my phone because it is 78%.